everyone, it's Theme Thursday and it's lovely to have you back, Yvonne. I've got all my reborns taking part. All of them, yes I have. So excited to do this again, but I just wanted to point it out that Nanny Faith and Dobby seem to have had a row. They're not speaking. I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to have a talk to them, I think. I've got my gorgeous Joseph and his sister Leslie Carroll doing penguins, and Joseph is in this lovely knitted outfit that you saw yesterday, twinning with his brother Skye at Holly Church's dollhouse, and it's got grey and white stripes and a lovely grey penguin with a white tummy, and he's got an orange beak and orange feet. And next to him is Leslie Carroll, and she's got this lovely gifted outfit on, which is a white jumper or a dress, a knitted dress with a lovely penguin, a black and white penguin, and he's got yellow beak and yellow feet, and he's got a winter jumper on which ties in for winter, and it's got black tights with it. She's got her pink and white bobbly boots on and a pink hat that's got these lovely white daisies on. Really nice hat, and she's holding a penguin dummy. And would you believe it, I looked in my big bag of dummies. I thought I'm never going to find that penguin dummy, and it was on the top. It's a mummy penguin feeding a baby penguin. Isn't that lovely? And then I've got the winter babies, and I've got my new baby Sienna Rose in this beautiful knitted outfit that you saw during the week, green and cream, absolutely adorable. Next to her is little Henry George, who's still in this lovely knitted outfit with a hedgehog hat on from Auntie Edith. And then we've got Edith Gale in her pink full pram set from Auntie Carrie, which is absolutely beautiful. And then they're doing kind of the winter section. Next to them is my sweet little Alice, who's wearing this lovely gifted hat and grey booties from Auntie Yvonne, and she's wearing a pink and white striped sleeper that's got toys on the front of it. My big girls have both got knitted hats on, lovely knitted hats. Frances has got a pink hat on, and Ginny has got a blue hat on. And both my little fairies, my little tiger Lily here, she's got her bonnet on, and so has sweet little Jolly. So there's all my reborn babies taking part in Theme Thursday, because I was so excited to do it again. And I've got two of my silicone babies all dressed for winter, so I will just pause you and show you them, and then I'm going to do a twinning video also for Theme Thursday with my dear friend Carrie, who sent me the most beautiful gifted outfit for Florence. So I'll just pause. Here are my beautiful full-bodied silicone babies, Beatrix and Sydney, and they're all dressed up for winter. And little Beatrix has got a lovely pink hat on with a white bobble that was gifted to us by my dear friend Jane, and I haven't seen you around for a while, Jane, so I hope you're okay, Jane and Molly. And she's wrapped up tightly in her pink blanket, and next to her is little Sydney, and he's got his bobbly hat on as well, and it's got snowflakes and it's blue. You saw me put him in this, and he's all snuggled up, and it's a lovely knitted outfit, and it's in blue and white, and it's got snowflakes on. So they're taking part in Theme Thursday as well. They're both fast asleep, so don't wake them up, okay? Hi everyone, it's Theme Thursday. Love it. And I've got my sweet Florence here with me today, and she's going to be twinning with her sister Raven Skye over at my friend Carrie's little cuties. And she's in this lovely outfit that Carrie very, very, very kindly sent us, and it's this lovely white vintage style dress that I love, everything vintage, with a little blue wreath on it. Look at her, she's put her hand up by her head. And I'm going to change her into this very pretty pale pink dress with smocking across the top and little flowers in little pots. They're really cute. And a little Peter Pan collar, puffy sleeves with white round the edge of them. And they've got a pair of bloomers underneath, really cute, and they're like pleats down the front, really nice. Some pink Sarah Louise booties to match with smocking, with little pink flowers on, and her rocking horse cardigan that came with her. I've been dying to put this on her, and it's just the kind of same pink, so it's going to work perfect. I haven't got the same as you, Carrie, but I think this will work just as well, so I hope that's okay. Let me just undo the buttons. Yeah, I've been dying to get this on her. Such a pretty cardigan, and Alexandra found this for me. She knows how I love rocking horses. Right, so let me start changing her, and while I'm changing her, I'm going to do my dear friend Holly Church. She did a twinning video with Skye and Joseph, and come on, sweetheart, let's have that. There we go. She of course is the Alex Sculpt by Claire Taylor. Hope you're seeing her okay. Let's get in a bit closer for you. There she is. Hopefully you're seeing her all right. Holly was talking about your most grottiest thing you've ever had to do. And she was talking about this poo sample that she had to take. I was in fits. I've never actually done that. Every couple of years the National Health Service sends me it to do, and every year I deny it because I just hate the thought of mucking about in my own poo. I really couldn't do it. So I haven't done it, and I know there's probably loads of you out there saying, Suzanne, you should have done it, but I just can't bear the thought of it. Over you go, sweetheart. Let's undo this dress. So the grottiest thing, the most grotesque thing like that I've ever had to do was to do with one of our dogs. Yes, one of my dogs. Now, there we go, sweetie. Let's take this very, very pretty dress off you. I love this. We had a dog called Benjamin. We just called him Benny. And he was a miniature Lassie. You know Lassie on the television, the big ginger and white sheepdog? You know how hairy they are. Really hairy dogs. Wow. When he was older, and I mean he died shortly after this, but he had the most terrible runs. I mean, terrible. And of course he had a very, very hairy backside. And it was up to me to clean it up. Oh my goodness, everyone. It was absolutely awful. I mean, I started off cutting it off because I couldn't bear to put hot water on there and release any smells, you know. It was really bad. It was all on his tail underneath and everything. So, and thank goodness, I mean, I had the nerve to do it, but I wish to goodness I'd had a mask. I tell you, it was awful. And I started cutting off Let's put the little blooms on down and started cutting off chunks of it. Oh, it was so revolting, and the smell, honestly, was really bad. And I was kind of dry retching, you know. It was terrible. And I got quite a bit off, but then there was some I couldn't. It was too close to the skin, you know. And there we go, sweetie. They fit you nice, don't they? Yes, they do. And then I had to get this hot water, and that just washed the rest off. Oh dear, the smell that came up from that. Oh dear, I can still smell it. It was that rancid, it was that bad, you know. And oh, poor Benny. He stood there through the whole thing really, really patiently, you know. But oh, it was absolutely blasted dreadful. I mean, poor dog. But I got him cleaned up eventually. Come on, sweetheart, let's pop this round your back. There we go. There's a good girl. She's fast asleep, aren't you, darling? And got him cleaned up, and then, you know, got rid of everything. But oh dear, like I say, I could have done with a mask. It was so bad. At least I'd kind of trimmed him up, so when it happened the second time it wasn't so bad. But like I said, he died shortly after that. He had some stomach cancer, poor thing. So yeah, that was horrendous, Curly. It really was horrendous, and the worst thing I've ever had to do in my life, honestly. Hated it. But you do what you have to do always, don't you? But yeah, that is the most disgusting thing, and it had to do with poo. I mean, your baby poo and everything, you kind of get used to, don't you? Although it takes a while, but dog poo, oh, it's making me feel funny thinking about it. But yeah, poor Benny. But yeah, definitely the most grotesque thing I've ever had to do in my life. So thank you for bringing that up and reminding me. What are you like, honestly? There we go, sweetheart. Oh, look at that dress. Isn't that dress stunning? Love it. Beautiful choice, Carrie. She knows what I love, this lady, doesn't she? Look at that on her. Absolutely stunning. Look at it. Beautiful little dress. Let's pop your little Sarah Louise booties on. She's got some little white socks on. That's all she needs under these, really, because they're such pretty booties. But yeah, it was great twinning with Kai yesterday. Love doing twinning videos, they're always good. It's been a good week for those, and I've enjoyed doing Theme Thursday today. Missed doing that. And I managed to get all my reborns done and a couple of my silicones, so I hope you enjoyed seeing them all. It's been a rare week when I've had a bit of spare time to get them ready. There we go. And it's a lovely day here today, actually. It's really bright and sunny, although it's really cold. Not as cold as Canada, though. -22. OMG. Can't even think about that. There we go, sweetheart. Let's put your little cardigan on. There we go. Oh, Mummy says I'm fast asleep. I'm fast asleep. Stop messing about with me. Oh, she's going to suck her thumb now. There you go. There you go then. Oh yeah, it's nice and bright. The pheasant's been out in the garden again today, chasing the wood pigeons off this time. It's so funny. I wish I could video him, but it's so far away, the top of the garden, it's hard to kind of get a real view of him. Right, darling, come on, sweetheart. Come Come on, darling. Oh, I'll just pick her up a minute. There you go. Oh, that was a big burp. She still had a burp in her, didn't you? Had a bit of wind from having your bottle. So there's her little rocking horse cardigan that goes lovely with it, I think. I'll just do the top button up and then I'll give her hair a bit of a brush. Look at that, isn't that beautiful on her? Absolutely gorgeous. Can't get over the fingers on this baby, they're so long. There we go, where's my brush? So yeah, I'm going to upload this video, make a nice cup of tea, and we're going to sit down and watch the second part of a series. Can't remember what it's called. It's to do with an office. There's some very strange things going on there, and it starts off with somebody going into work in their pyjamas for Pyjama Friday, and somebody's dead in the foyer. It's not very nice, so I can't remember what it's called now. I expect one of you's watching it, but we're going to watch the second part of that. So there she is, and I was going to try and find her a little bonnet actually to put on, because I think Carrie had a bonnet sat by the side, but I don't know if I can find that out. Let me just pop this on her little dummy clip. It's really nice. I'll just pause you and I'll see if I can find a little. I found this lovely little dusky pink hat with diamond shapes on and a little bow that would go with that. I'm going to pop that on her. Oh, how adorable does she look in that? So there she is, all dressed for winter, bless her heart, and twinning with her sister, Raven Skye. So thank you so much. Say mwah, big kisses to Raven Skye, mwah, big kisses to Auntie Carrie. And thank you so much for joining me today, for all your lovely comments. Please have a good afternoon. Enjoy yourselves. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to everyone else, because you never know what's happening in their lives. You really don't. So, you know, be kind. Mwah. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.